Okay, guys, we are out on the triple today, and the weather is beautiful. I'm at this lake I found, Lake Wilson. I thought I figured out every lake in my area in North Carolina, but I haven't. This beautiful lake, really nice, great place to just kind of walk. There's trails out here, and it's just really quiet and just super nice, guys. So yeah, I'm on the triple today. Yeah, I'm going to compare my 1300 to the triple, and I know it's not a fair comparison, but you know what? I got them, so I want to compare them. I can tell you one thing. I hop on this bike and it's like a sports car. You're right on top of the front wheel, and it's not as comfortable position, but it is. I know it's an oxymoron. Anyway, but after like 2 miles riding the bike, it's like I'm home again. I just love this bike. I'm always looking for more speed, but I don't really need it. This bike is so much fun, and it's a comfortable bike in a sporty sense. It's not too sporty, but doesn't have the clip-ons. But it's if it had clip-ons, it'd be a sport bike. But yes, I just want to kind of compare them. I know it's, like I said, it doesn't really make sense to, but we're gonna hop on the bike. We'll go for a ride. And how I got here, I just took a lot of back roads, and I'll have the camera on those back roads and just show you. It's just so quiet, peaceful. Not a lot of turns, but just empty roads, no cars, and just super peaceful. But yeah, so another video of me talking about the 1300, but comparing it to the triple. I know, it's really not a comparison, guys. Anyway, let's hop on the bike. We'll go for a ride. All right, guys, I didn't really turn the camera on for a while because it was just going through little towns, and I just wanted to kind of get to the roads that are kind of just all opened up. As you guys can see, it's just nothing but farmland, and it's just like, a house every every couple miles. I mean, look at this. It's just all open. Wow, what a nice stretch of road. Yeah. So comparing the 1300 to the triple, I know it doesn't really make any sense, but it's like it's such a big difference. A lightweight sporty bike compared to a heavier bike that's more like I've mentioned this before, like a high performance SUV, as comparing to a sports car. And when you're above 65 degrees, this bike, I love being on this bike. When I first got on it, when I came out to the lake here, about the first mile or two, I said, man, this thing is so small. I'm sitting right on top of the front tire. But after a couple miles, I'm used to it, and I'm just enjoying it. It's like it all comes back. And when the weather's warm, this bike is an absolute pleasure to ride. Absolute pleasure. It's light, it's flickable, it's fast. It's got more skill, it's got more potential than my skill. And yeah, it's just an amazing bike, and for the price point, you just can't go wrong. Yeah, I know. I wish it was maybe a little bit faster, but really, I don't really need to be any faster. This is a fast bike, almost 130 horsepower, 400 pounds. That's pretty good power to weight ratio. It's a fun bike. It's got more, like I said, it's got more potential than what my skill is. But I'm always looking for that straight line speed. Like that's why I got the FZ1. But this bike it's fun, it's light, it's just a fun bike, and I think the price point's not too bad. Out the door I think it was $14,200 out the door. It was $12,700. Dealer wouldn't want to come down, but still the price point is really good. A lot of nice features. It rides, it's comfortable. Yeah, you're in a little bit more of a sporty position than when you're riding the GS, and then you get on this, you say, wow, but after like, I don't know, 5-6 miles, you're comfortable again. It is, you just kind of just get used to it. And the GS is a spoiler, like I said in my last video. Absolutely a spoiler. Railroad tracks. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, it's just an absolute spoiler. But it doesn't take, like right now, the temperatures must be getting up to about 66, 67. You can feel the warmth. And so the wind doesn't bother me because I feel the warmth. And it's not a problem. And I could ride this thing all day. it's just good times. And yeah, so the comparison is not like one is better than the other. The comparison is that they're so different, but they're still really enjoyable. You know, I kind of bought the GS because I was missing the GS. It's wintertime, and it's a great winter bike, but I'm sure I'm going to be out in the summer with it too. A buddy of mine picked up Africa Twin, so we're going to hit some trails and stuff like that. Nothing hardcore, but I'm definitely going to, you know, use it more than I would if nobody else, because then I would just keep it on the road. I wouldn't probably go off-road much, if at all. So, but yeah, so that's kind of what I just did the video. I mean, I wanted to be out on a triple. I haven't been on a triple, oh geez, 6 weeks now. I've been dying to take it out again. I'm going to Florida in a couple of weeks, and I'll be taking the triple down and my FZ. I have 2 bikes, so my buddy can ride. Have some fun down there. We'll be down in about 3 weeks, so I'm sure there'll be breaks in between racing. And yeah, so that should be fun. But I needed to get out on a triple, and this day is absolutely perfect. Perfect weather for it. And I guess this is I guess the triple is a good weather bike. I mean, I've been taking it in cold weather in the past, but now I don't need to because I have the GS. But this is definitely a nice weather bike. You can, I mean, I'm sure the guys in, it seems like England, they're always, it's always raining, and a lot of videos I see, the ground's always wet, even when the sun is out. It's just like, I guess that's just the way it is, and I guess the bike is fine. Me, it wouldn't have enjoyable. It wouldn't be enjoyable to keep riding, you know, to ride a bike when it's raining and cold and just not my cup of tea. You know, I guess if I'm on the GS, it's not a big deal, or if I really want to ride. But this is just a fun bike to ride when the weather's nice. Hanging out with your buddies. Obviously, obviously you guys don't know, it's a Friday, so everybody's working. Nobody can ride with me, so I'm just stuck riding by myself. And I've said this 100 times too, is that's why I make the videos. I feel like I'm taking you guys along with me. At least I got somebody with me. I get to talk and just having a good time riding the bike and these backcountry roads. Don't need to go fast. I mean, I don't need to go flying down these roads every chance I get. I just kind of like to relax. And oh, poor little house or barn destroyed. But yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I just wanted to do a quick video on the comparison of the two. They're both great bikes, but totally different. But they do handle great, and they do got great power. But one's really light and just kind of a fun bike. And the GS is a fun bike too, but it's a bike that you can take anywhere and ride all day, all day you want, with wind protection. All right, guys, I guess that's it. Just wanted to compare the two. Didn't really do much of a comparison. I'm just, you know, it's just basically the yin and the yang. I just want something. It's always nice to have something that's a lot different, and it just makes you appreciate the other bikes. Like I haven't, you know, like I said, I haven't ridden this in 6 weeks. I haven't ridden the. No, I've ridden. I got that inspected. So about 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, I rode the FZ. But it should be fun when I get down to Florida. And a couple of weeks, I'll be going down to Florida. Got to meet my race car, and I'll take both bikes down. The FZ. I won't take the GS. I'll just take the triple and the FZ. This way, my buddy can ride. I can ride. When we have breaks in between the race, we can just kind of go cruising in Florida. So we'll see. So I'm almost home. Like I said, I didn't want to put the camera on right away from the park because we were in town a little bit, but you can see, now this is a normal run but a normal road that I always go on when I go to another lake. So you guys have probably seen this, but it was a good ride. Lots of fun. Love the GS, love the triple. Like I said, I'm blessed, guys. I'm just so blessed with the weather, my bikes. I couldn't ask for more. All right, guys, until next time.